Hi, how's it going my fellow netdeckers? I'm back again with another Master Rank Players deck, and this time around it's a Ren Shadowblade Master Rank Players deck. Can you believe it? Ren Shadowblade in a competitive deck? How is that even possible? And as you can see, this is the player that created the deck. His name is called Klay, and he is one of the top Master Rank players in the North America server. As you can see, he has reached rank 30, and the highest he has reached is rank 8 if I'm not wrong. And this is the Ren Shadowblade deck that he's playing. It's a combination of your Ionia, the Marcia, Grand Plaza deck, and you're playing a lot of very aggressive creatures like Lucian, Zed, Great Duo, and Senna that can deal high amounts of damage, and with Grand Plaza you can deal even more damage. And the main star of this deck is of course Ren Shadowblade. Ren Shadowblade does very well with Grand Plaza. Grand Plaza helps to offset a very big weakness of Ren Shadowblade. Oftentimes when you cast Ren Shadowblade alone, you can't really choose which creature you want to attack into. So if your opponent has a very big creature, you can just block Ren Shadowblade and it just dies. You can't keep generating a lot of Shadow Fiend, because after all, Ren Shadowblade's ability is to generate Shadow Fiend when it strikes your opponent, and if it dies the first turn, you only generate one Shadow Fiend, which is absolutely useless. But with Grand Plaza, you grant your Ren Shadowblade Challenger, so you can always choose which creatures you want to attack into, and you can always choose a lousy creature, a weak creature that you can just absolutely destroy, and you can generate a lot of Shadow Fiend as a result. And what is so good about Shadow Fiend in this deck is Shadow Fiend also synergizes with Grand Plaza very well. As you can see on the right hand side here, on the Twitter feed, you can see that he says Shadow Fiend works well with Plaza. Of course, when you summon your Shadow Fiend, Grand Plaza can grant it Challenger that can be used to challenge your opponent's creature and destroy them without your permanent creature taking any damage. You can use it with single combat, absorb the damage from single combat as well, and leaving your permanent creature untouched. And also, the craziest, it can combo with Citra the Bow, which is absolutely nuts. You will see in my gameplay later on how I was able to establish a board of Shadow Fiends, and using Citra the Bow, you grant +1/+1 to all your Shadow Fiend, and they have a Fearsome as well. On top of it, they have Challenger from Grand Plaza and +1/+1 from Grand Plaza, which helped me deal a lot of damage to destroy my opponent. Overall, this deck is a breath of fresh air. Being able to play Ren Shadowblade, a underutilized card, and combining it with Grand Plaza, which is a newly released card. I think most of you guys are quite bored by now. It's almost 1 month since the release of the new expansion, and it's always the same deck. Gohard, Fiora Shen, Zoe, Lee Sin. It just gets very boring over time, and this deck is somewhat new, and yet you have some familiar elements in it, and it has decent win rate as well. So if you are interested in this deck, you can find the deck code in the description below, and I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. Ooh, Zoe Karma. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so I don't know what cards they play here. Should I keep Notify? I feel I need a 1 cost card, like a 2 cost card. This is bad. So it's attack token, attack token, attack token. This is awkward. You don't get the attack token on turn 4. We can't go with our Ren Shadowblade combo with Grand Plaza. Two drop. No. I suppose Zoe's gonna generate some spells from Celestial, from Super School's Cool Star chart. You can use Notify on that. I think I will just delay Grand Plaza. Yeah, I'll go with Z here. Then I'll put Grand Plaza on turn 4 instead. If they let the 2 attack go through, then we might consider... Oh. Dang! Even Notify can't stop Hush. That's so pathetic. Ay. So sad. If he didn't block, we could have just went with Relentless Pursuit. Then you would have died. Okay, let's go with Grand Plaza here. Then we use our Ren Shadowblade to attack her. Then we can generate a lot of Shadow Fiends here. No. Doesn't matter, right? This is useless. I'm not going to cast spells on her. Doesn't make sense? Doesn't. I'm going to cast my Ren Shadowblade here. Yep. He's gonna hope that he can silence me, but I can notify that, which is a good thing as well. Okay, let's just kill her. Oh, she's like halfway through her level up condition already. We can go with Shadow Fiend here. We can go with our Relentless Pursuit and try and kill her here. Because once this levels up, it's gonna be very dangerous. Does he have no P5? Oh my god, for a moment I thought there's no P5, then it's gonna be wasted already. Nice. So the good the very OP combo about this deck is that you have Ren Shadowblade that generates a lot of Shadow Fiend, and with Grand Plaza you can generate like Shadow Fiend that has Challenger that can keep challenging and killing every single creature here. Yeah. And the fact that you have Grand Plaza, when you summon Ren Shadowblade, it makes it even stronger. You can actually choose which creature you want to trade with, instead of just going attack blindly into it and like, oh, your opponent can use bigger creatures to block you. Yeah. Can go with Citra the Bow here.
Soldiers to me.
Nah, it's fine. So we got like 2 Shadow Fiends here, it's crazy. Oh, can we win the game? How many cards do we need to play here? We got 7.
The Yordle here's with me.
Okay. But I realize his health is actually quite a lot, so this is slightly awkward. I think you can just go with Grizzle Ranger here.
Alright, let's mess some folks up.
Let's just attack first and see how it goes. Is this a trade? I suppose so. You might just win this, right?
I know these paths well.
Oh, I think he's dead, right?
Don't hold back.
Oh my god, he's dead. See how crazy this deck is. So cool. Ren Shadowblade is like finally viable, I guess. Oh my god. Chemo Twisted Fate. How is that a combo? Does this thing, these 2 champions go together? No, right? I suppose we can just replace one shop side. Green Duo is useful against Teemo. We'll wait and see how it goes. Hopefully it doesn't have a turn 1 Teemo. Yeah, that's great. And I pray and hope that it doesn't have Mystic Shot or Parley.
Hang on, Fuzzball.
Hey,
Nice. Wait. Or is he waiting? Okay, he doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. So whatever. So now we are quite safe. Because we have 2 mana to, we have like additional mana to use our Notify or Sharp Sight. Should I save? No, I guess it's fine.
Got your back.
Yep. We will open attack for... Do we open attack here? Nope. We shouldn't. Let's go with Grizzle Ranger and see how it goes. Try to push for more damage. And because most of their removals will be like quick or fast spells, right? Yeah, fast spell is not exactly quick spells, fast spells. So he's doing that. I guess we can do this. Wait a minute. What if we go with Sharp Sight? Then we can deal quite a lot of damage in a single turn. Let's just go with that then. We are forcing him into using Get Excited or Mystic Shot or Parley. But it seems like he doesn't have anything. Oh, that's interesting.
See us coming.
Oh, okay. This is fine. Can we end the turn, end the game here?
When crime calls, a reply is proper.
We can end it here, right? Damn it, I haven't even cast my Ren Shadowblade. This was supposed to showcase Ren Shadowblade, man.
You're covered.
I think he's kind of dead, isn't it?
Officer J.S. Harknor, Unit 6.
I think we can pass here and go with Citra the Bow. We should be able to kill him this turn. We don't even need our Ren Shadowblades. It came out too late already. Then we can rally and win the game. Wow, that's unfortunate. But I think even without Citra the Bow, we can still win the game because we have Elusives here. And one of our creatures is going to go through, so that's like one more. We just need to hit one more time, isn't it? And he has nothing to. He can't do anything about it. He has 0 mana. Actually, this deck is not too bad. It's like he has the early offensive ability, like the offensive powers to deal a lot of damage. And at the same time, he has Ren Shadowblade to really like synergize with Grand Plaza and everything with their Shadow Fiends. Interesting.